that old time religion.
What's up, everybody? It's Adam, Old Time Religion Radio Hour in the garage here. Still waiting on some key components to get this thing up and running, but I wanted to share with you, since it's September, Labor Day weekend, I want to share with you my 5 favorite records for September. No criteria for this, just that I listen to it a lot, and I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Alright, number 1. Back in 2001, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club put out their very first LP, and self-titled, really cool record. I carried this around in my Walkman. Remember those? Carried it around all the time and listened to it. Great record and just very cool garage / psych vibe. I heard at the time that they couldn't pull it off live per se, and then they did a lot of different stuff after that, but I don't think that they ever topped this record. Sorry guys, it's really good. Interesting thing about this particular edition, they're etched into their own album. So call that hubris, call it genius, I don't know. But whether you get this digitally or on vinyl, on CD, really a must-own album if you've been alive for the last 30 years. Second on my top 5 for September, the Kings Chronicles. Don't even remember where I got this, but I'm really glad I did. Comprehensive notes from the publisher on this 2-disc set of just Kings singles. And listen to some of these descriptions. Autumn Almanac, whose singer indeed seems to have packed up his ambitions in the proverbial kit bag and taught himself to find joy in the most mundane tasks, might be Arthur's epitaph. This is every single song is described this way. It's like 24 songs. But the best part of this record isn't the packaging. It's not the description and the notes. It's the songs. The Kinks are amazing. The Davies brothers did a great job with everything, and really funny and really insightful, and it's all here on one disc without the filler, so to speak. So the Kings Chronicles. If you're a Kinks fan at all, I play this all the time. I love it. People are living in dead end street. So number 3 this month, the month of September, is Black Mountain. Number 4. We just released this a few months ago, and I've been playing stuff off of it for a while. You may have heard that Dave Grohl got all excited about Florian Saucer Attack, which rightfully so. It's a cool record, and at first it seemed a little, dopey for me. I like Black Mountain a lot, and I always have, but after repeated listens, this record really takes you on a journey, which is psychedelic in the truest sense, I suppose. But check it out. Digital, you can get it on vinyl, of course, you can get it on CD. They've been on tour for months and months and months. And special note, Mothers of the Sun, and just side A of 4 is just so good. Number 4, Red, by King Crimson, 1974. You can see the lineup, Bill Buford, and, the bass player, John Wetton, and Robert Fripp. David Cross and a few other people are on this too, but it doesn't have quite the wide lineup that it did. More stripped down, a lot more instrumentals. Starts off with a great instrumental, Red, title of the record. And my favorite song, 12-minute version of Starless on the B-side. Excellent. Talk about taking you on a journey. King Crimson always knew how to do it, and do it well. Not a single song on this record is under 6 minutes. So, if you're into long prog rock trips, Red, King Crimson is it. Finally this week, a brand new one that I just got, and I'd never heard of this guy before, and I don't know if he was in other bands or what. Morgan Delt, Phase 0. As far as I know, this is his first album. It's out on Sub Pop. I pre-ordered it based on the strength of the first song, I Don't Want to See What's Happening Outside. Really just lovely song. Very light, kind of like California feel to it. And then the rest of the record is out there, man. Very fuzzy, a lot of phasers and that kind of stuff. Very atmospheric record. And again, it's basically at its heart a pop record. It really is these touches. I mean, a great record. I haven't even gotten to spend that much time with it. I've maybe spun it 3 or 4 times already in the last week. I like it that much. That's it for September, guys. Let me know what you're listening to. What are your top 5? Tell me what you think of my picks. What are your picks? How's September going? Back to school? Is that driving you crazy? I don't know. Just let me know. I like talking to people, man. I talk too much. So I'm on the air live every Saturday morning on B-Box Radio, 10:30 a.m. Eastern to 12:30 p.m. And then every Tuesday night for the Old Time Religion replay on affinityradio.net out of Kent, UK. Many thanks to both of those stations for having me. And, hey guys, have a great Labor Day.